When I was 19, my name is John. I realized I was invisible to the people who were supposed to love me most. My sister Bella was turning 16, and my mother decided to throw her what she called the most iconic Sweet 16 in the tri-state area. What that meant in reality was an obscene display of wealth, a chartered yacht, a red carpet, custom designer dresses flown in from Paris, a live performance by a B-list pop star, and even a billboard in Times Square that flashed, "Happy, Sweet 16. Bella." For an entire day, the total cost, $400,000. Me? I stood in the corner, watching the madness unfold, sipping warm soda from a plastic cup. My name wasn't mentioned. My existence wasn't acknowledged. I had become a fixture, like the antique vase in the hallway, present but irrelevant. I didn't mind Bella having a celebration. She was my little sister. But something about the extravagance, the way my mom basked in it, as if she were the one being celebrated, made something crack deep inside me. That night I sat alone in my room, thinking, if I died tomorrow, would they even notice? 3 months later, I collapsed during a shift at my part-time job. I was bagging groceries when my vision blurred, and my legs gave out. When I woke up, I was in the emergency room. Diagnosis: autoimmune hemolytic anemia, a rare condition where your immune system destroys your red blood cells, treatable but not curable. The recommended treatment involved immunosuppressive therapy that would cost over $50,000, not including follow-up care. We didn't have that kind of money, or so I thought. I called my mom the next morning. $50,000, she said, stunned. "Oh, honey, we just can't. We're still paying off Bella's birthday." I waited for her to laugh. She didn't. "You're strong. You'll figure something out." I hung up. I sold everything I owned. My laptop, my phone, even the old guitar my dad gave me before he left us. I found a charity clinic across the country that agreed to take me on under a low-income program. I packed one suitcase, left a note, and took a bus to Arizona. I never heard from my mother again, not even a text. The next year was hell. The treatments made me weak. I lost weight. My hair fell out. I had no one, but I survived. I rebuilt myself piece by piece. I got a job doing remote tech support, then a better job. I started saving, investing. I studied coding at night, got certifications, and launched a freelance app design business. It blew up. By the time I turned 25, I had started a tech company with a friend. Within 3 years, we were acquired for $9.4 million. My name was never on any flashy articles. I kept my head down, my accounts private, my face off social media. I had money, health, and peace. But something inside me never fully healed. Then, out of nowhere, I got a message from my mother. A friend forwarded it to me from an old email. Subject: "Please help, it's Bella." My hands shook as I read it. Bella had been in a car accident. She was in a coma. The insurance wouldn't cover the full cost of the specialist treatment she needed overseas. They needed $150,000. Fast. She begged me to help, said she was sorry, that she regretted what happened. For a moment, I almost felt something. Then I remembered her exact words the last time I saw her. "Stop being dramatic, Aiden. It's not like you're dying." I flew back home. Not to help. To see it for myself. I visited the hospital. Bella was pale, wired up to machines, barely alive. My mother saw me in the hallway and burst into tears. "Aiden, thank God. We need you. I know we messed up, but you're her brother." I nodded. "Where's Dad?" "Gone," she whispered. "Long gone." "Of course." I asked for a meeting with the doctors, got the full report, took notes, then I handed my mother a check for $5,000. "What is this?" she asked. "Enough to pay for a consultation," I said. "The rest, you'll have to find somewhere else." "You have millions," she screamed. You could save her. I looked her in the eye, and you could have saved me. But you had a party to plan. The family turned on me. Aunt June called me heartless. My cousin posted about me online. Tech millionaire refuses to help dying sister. They forgot I almost died alone, that I was the original casualty. But I didn't respond. I donated anonymously to the hospital. Bella got enough money through a viral campaign. Not because of me, because strangers cared more than my own mother once did. Bella survived. She recovered. My mother sent one last message. I hope you can live with yourself. I smiled. I could. I started a foundation for young adults with rare diseases who can't afford treatment. I funded 6 full recoveries in the first year. I never told them my story. They didn't need to know. Because this wasn't about revenge anymore. It was about reclaiming something I lost. One day, I got a letter from Bella, handwritten. She said she remembered what happened, that she was young and stupid, that she didn't deserve forgiveness, but hoped I was okay. I didn't write back. I didn't need to. I folded the letter, tucked it away, and went back to work. They once told me I wasn't worth $50,000. Now, I give away 10 times that every year, not to them, to people who see me, to people who fight, to people who matter. Like I did, even when they didn't see it. Every year, on my birthday, I visit a children's hospital and donate anonymously to 10 patients in need. I read their stories. I see them. I make sure they're never invisible. My name is never listed. My picture never posted. That's not the point. The point is, someone is fighting, and this time, they won't do it alone. They threw me away for a party. Now they want me back for a miracle. Too bad. Miracles cost more than money. They cost love, and I'm not selling.